In Zoominoes, you're going to be playing down your animal tiles to create big synergies and consequently big numbers. Let's play, let's see what we can break in this brand new roguelike game. We're going to hop in as the base zookeeper in the game, Marina, where our sea animals have +1. But there are a ton of different zookeepers in this game, man, for us to unlock and mess around with. So we may play some other ones in the future. We got Skylar, who has sky animals +1. We got Terra, who has land animals +1. And we got some multiple difficulties as well. I'm just going to play on the base difficulty here, volunteer difficulty to start. And then we'll play as intern in the future. But send me in as Marina. Here's how we play. So we have a deck of tiles, and you can kind of see what kinds of tiles we have to start. Right now we've drawn 4 cards. So we've drawn this little mouse, and then a sea turtle who gives animals in my deck +1. He's pretty cool. And then we have a finch who's just a starter. Most of these animals don't do anything, right? Our sea turtles buff our other animals, but otherwise these guys don't do anything. When we play them onto the grid, we're going to get points equal to the points on the tile. So I can play my sea turtle, for example. It'll give all of my tiles inside of my deck +1, and we have gotten 4 points. Now the goal is in 7 plays onto the board, I need to get 20 points, which is not going to be that hard for us. Now, after we have played a tile, we can only play tiles that are either matching the color or matching the type of terrain that animal is in. So I can play this mouse because he is a yellow, and I can put him there. Now, this mouse can have a green mouse next to him because he shares the land terrain, and I can put this mouse on top of the +3 here to get a couple of extra points, which is pretty good. And then now, look, the sea turtle is just a solid guy to have. We'll buff up our deck, and we'll play one more sea turtle to hit 24 and make it past the very first day on our calendar. Now, we get a couple of bucks here to spend. Any extra plays we have remaining, we get money equal to those. We get to add a new tile or item to our deck here. So we do have a shrimp, which is a sea creature. That's good. We want sea creatures. We get +1 play if you're played to a bonus space, which is pretty good. Bonus spaces are things like the +3. We have the octopus. Turns a random animal in your hand black and give it +5 permanently. I kind of like you. I like permanent points. Big permanent point guy. If I have a neighbor with no abilities, +1 play, or we can just get a ghost pepper, which makes an animal permanently disappear. Good for thinning the deck, but I think at this point, give me the octopus for a little bit of scaling. And I'm just going to continue to try to scale with my sea turtle. Here's now my octopus, which is nice. We're getting +1 to him because of our sea animals having +1. Which is very nice. It's very nice. Now, this guy is black. Unfortunately, like, kind of terrible for right now, but it'll be better in the future. Let's put this guy up here. I mean, that's just going to get us there. And that's a good chunk of extra coins that we're going to collect here. And when we inevitably get to a shop, it's going to be lovely to be in there. +1 play if next to a land animal. We've got a couple. I suppose you're okay, but low points, man. So, I mean, what value do you really gain from you? Give blue animals in your hand and deck +1 permanently. A clam that just gives me $1. I mean, I don't hate it, if I'm honest. Or turn an animal red. I don't hate the clam, because now we have a money generator, and I can potentially buy some interesting things in our shop. Now, we can buy snacks. These are basically consumables that I can put onto my animals. So I kind of want a ghost pepper because I think thinning the deck is a good idea. This is free, so giving an animal +3 permanently just feels really good. Turn an animal black, give it 5 points permanently. I think it's not bad, but let's look at these. These are important. So my land animals have +1, and my next Jasper is +2. So if I buy this, the next time that I get this again, this will be land animals have +3, I guess. I don't really care. I don't have a lot of land animals. Rewards will always have a sky animal with +5. Start of the day, permanently add a random animal to your hand and turn it rainbow. That's horrible. I hate that. When you play a sea animal at the bottom of the zoo, give it +5. Okay. Yeah. I like that. Then hit me with a roll, and let's see if there's something else we can do here. When you win a day, give the last animal you played 2 permanently. When you play a sky to the top, give it +5. I'm going to buy this. Put honey on a space, summoning 1 point black ants to surround it. I just don't think I care that much about that. But what I do care about, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to take a... It doesn't really matter which one of these we do, but I'm going to take one of them just so that if we run into needing to blue something to get points down, we can. And I think that that's a good idea. So what I'm looking at, I'm just going to be honest with you. I think I want to rid my deck of mice because they're garbage. Okay. I mean, that said, this guy is okay. So maybe we rid our deck of birds and just say goodbye. So yeah, okay. I'm going to say goodbye to the red finch. See you later. Get ghost peppered. And then give an animal +3 permanently. Let's wait for, like, the octopus or the clam because they may stick around for a while. And then we can just keep on buffing. There's my good clam. Now, clam will get +5 if I play him to the bottom of the ocean here. And I think that that's a good idea. I mean, that gets us there. He's solid. He gives me money. I think that's good. I think that's very good. What do you got here? The seagull. Create a +5 space. But I'm trying to get rid of the air animals in my deck. So I think that that's probably silly. Shrimp, I don't really care for. Scorpion, when you play another animal while he's in hand, -1, but you're at 12. I mean, it's interesting. Just give me a snow cone red. I don't really like any of those. Okay. We're gonna do this like this. Play the mouse. Then play the other mouse that you obviously have to do. From there, you can play the octopus on the bottom row. This guy turns black. Play the clam on the bottom row. I mean, dude, as long as we're playing on the bottom row sea creatures, we're in great shape. I think this build works for the foreseeable future. When I'm played to a corner, +7. But if I play you in the corner, you'll be +7 +5? All of a sudden, you can scale halfway decent. I think I like it. Give an animal +100? Okay. I mean, that's crazy. Rewards always have a land animal. +1 hand size. This is really strong, in my opinion. Because that enables me to be able to have more animals in my... Well, this is also good. Okay, yeah, you know what? Give me this. Give me this. And then I think that given animal +100 is completely reasonable. All non-bonus spaces are -1. We're in the penalty zone. Okay, this is garbage. This sucks, for sure. Give me bird. Then give me bird. And then I'm all in, okay? We want to buff... Yeah, can't do him yet, but you can do him. We want to play all of our... We want to play all of our sea guys on the bottom. Because they're going to all gain a nice perma buff. And we're in, okay? I gotta decide who I'm giving the 100-pounder. Because he's going to be pretty strong for me, I think. Dude, I like Ghost Pepper here, but let's at least look. You're rare. Summon a copy of me on a random adjacent space. Score my points again for each green in play. You have 4 more different colors in play, +2 plays. I think these guys are all good, but I'm going to take a Ghost Pepper for right now. And I'm going to play, like, heavy sea creature. So, bird's got to go. It's non-negotiable. So, you disappear. I do think that, like, just give the clam the skewer. And then I gotta figure out the intelligent way of maneuvering this. Ah, just play the turtles, man. And then play the turtle. Yeah, play the turtle. Play the clam. Hyper buffed. Bro, I really want to play my sea urchin. I'm winning too quickly. It's a good problem to have, I suppose. Summon the highest point animal in your deck next to you. You're crazy. You rock. I love that. Point bonuses on me are permanent. This is also absurd. Yeah, it's really good. But you can end up being very, very strong. Because I put you on the bottom row, and then we're in business, man. So it's a 1. It's a 2. It's a 3. Don't win yet, please. Beautiful. And then you put this guy down for a huge permanent buff. Holy frick, dude. It's so strong. Okay. And then Mr. Queeblebop can come in and do some nonsense here in the future. +1 play. Summon cicadas to the left and right. If I'm played to a corner, +10 permanently. Just give me the damn snow cone. And then let me buy, man. Permanently create a +1 coin space. It's fine. When you play an animal, if it's neighboring both other types, give it +100. We're never going to have that, unfortunately. Permanently adding a random animal, no. When you summon an extra animal, no. I don't have any of this, unfortunately. I am going to buy these. I think they're good. And then I'm going to re-roll. No sapphire, man. Wish we had a sapphire. Permanently create another starting space. Okay, absurdly strong. Absurdly strong because we can put one on the bottom, and now our sea people, we can just start down there. When you play an animal, give it +5 for each neighbor that share color and type. That also could end up being good. Animals with no abilities have triple points. I'm not going to end up having that many that do that, and I'm removing them. But I do like this, and it's on sale. Green animals have +1. I mean, I think that's fine, in all honesty. And then save some money. We need to start spending, okay? So, permanently create another starting space. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Do you do it in the corner? So that if you get sea urchin immediately, you can run sea urchin. I think it's kind of an insanely good idea. And then you can just run along the bottom. So you would start with sea urchin, because he's going to scale like a lot. Then he comes in, summons the clam. I need you to summon it down here. But that's fine. I get the gist of it. What we really should do is I think this guy should get the 100-pounder. Score my points again for each green. Summon a cop and me adjacent. Summon moths to fill my row. Okay, permanently buffing a moth and then having them fling across would be really, really strong. Oh, dude, this never... And it never stays in the corner. Okay, that sucks. Still fine. A permanent space, I think there is still some very strong value to. So you may summon it in any of these places. But that's clam, right? No, it's sea urchin. I mean, dude, put it right there. Oh, well. Still goes in. He still gets permanent scaling. That's fine. We're still doing good, man. We're in good shape. Summon a random animal of my color from your deck next to me. Okay. We can manipulate you to be crazy. Give all animals of my color in your hand my points. Okay, wow. Wow, that's really good. Or it's just a strong bear. I like this because I can manipulate it. Turn one of your animals rainbow. I mean, take the +3 permanent. What do you got down here? When you play an animal, it gets +1 for each neighbor. I mean, take the emerald. Keep it scaling. Animals have +3 during special events. I don't really care about that. I mean, these are fine. We have the money. You might as well do it. Permanently transform an animal into a random sky. Wow. That's really strong if we can find one for not that instead, and instead be the other one. It's like, this is pretty good, this is pretty good. When an animal eats a snack, give it +2 permanently. That's also good. I mean, it should be this, and then we just start to try to work towards making all of them the same, right? A normal day, but fancier, so it's harder. Okay. So you're still inking people, which is annoying. Boy, I kind of hate you now. Unless we were to try to make all of our animals black off of this guy. But that's a lot harder to maneuver. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. He gets the nice scaling. And then let's just clam here to get the extra money. Wow, it doesn't get us there. Fair enough. And then you would summon a green animal. That's where I'm like, I unlocked the flamingo. That's exciting. If I could make him, like, yellow, and then I only have one yellow, it could get interesting. You seem good. Create some wacky spaces. When you draw me +1 play, this is really good, all of these. Summon the leftmost animal in your hand next to me. I gain its points. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and I'll tell you why, okay? The 100-pounder gets really fascinating. Because I could have him gain the points of that. Okay. We're gonna play this guy. Although, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna play this guy right here. You're going to summon, hopefully, the clam. Although, I guess I want you on the bottom rank, right? So what I'm actually going to do is play a mouse. We're going to take this time to do a little bit of scaling. Then you play this guy here. Clam on the bottom. Turtle on the bottom's fine. I don't mind that. You can black out one of my dudes. Blacked out a turtle. That's fine, man. That's fine. Play another turtle. That gets us there, which is good. Water on the bottom, man. Permanently buff our lads. It's starting to slow down, okay? We need some kind of big heavy hitter. When you draw me +1 play, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Speedy unlocked. Okay, I'm a speedy boy. Summon the highest point animal in your deck next to me. Again, I kind of want to work my way to the bottom. Thanks for the play. Very good. Work my way to the bottom so that now... Okay, this is what I want to do. Can I change these in hand? I can't. So you're going to get my 100-pounder. Because the new play is summon the leftmost animal in your hand next to me. I gain his points. I can just throw him up here. I guess I don't need to yet. Let's put this guy here. And then we can put this guy here. He'll get buffs and he'll get the 108. And you played this and you played this. And it's friggin' points galore, man. It's points galore. Okay. Good. Good. That will work, okay? +5 for each animal currently in your deck. I do want to thin this deck, though. It's like, I kind of... I mean, it's a 91-point animal, man. Let's be smart about this. Permanently create a ×2 space is very good. Draw a permanent copy of the first animal you play each day. Holy crap, wait a minute. Yeah. We're gonna buy that. It's really strong. We're gonna take that too. We're gonna do a lot of this. Give a yellow animal +10 permanently. Yeah, that's fine too. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna take this permanent. You're gonna take this permanent. You're gonna take this permanent. And then the first animal I play each day, I draw a permanent copy of. So now I get another one of him. Okay, yeah, this is a one-turn win. If I keep doing that, then our deck is just going to be this guy, which he'll then summon himself, which will summon himself, which will summon himself over and over and over and over and over, because he'll be the strongest person in my deck. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work, man. That'll work. So do this. I summon another one of him. Whether or not that's intelligent, I'm going to just, like, think about it for a while, very slowly. So I'm going to random animal of your color, which will be the turtle unless I manipulate it and I make you blue. So I'm going to make you blue. You're going to summon the sea urchin. Not in the right spot, brother, but that's okay. Do we get there? Not yet. Okay. Play him in the corner. Let's buff him. And then play him. Let's buff him. I should have played the manta ray to buff him, in all honesty, but the manta ray I don't really care about playing. I just care about drawing him. Give animals in your deck +5 permanently. But frick, I will take it. Ghost Pepper is still important. I want to thin this deck for sure. Permanently create a mirror space. Yeah. Yeah, because the ability to play the same animal twice is crazy. Red animals have +1, that's fine too. Okay, the sci-fi fair, the center of your zoo turns into a black hole where you can't play animals. Holy frick, okay. Yeah, fair enough. So, play you to the corner. I'm fine with that. Okay, yeah, and then I get another one of you. I'll play you to the corner. And I'll play you down here. Summon the leftmost. I mean, look, let's create a mirror space. And then you can summon all kinds of nonsense. It's a lot of points, okay? It's a lot of points. And then at this point, let's just collect some money. We're, like, kind of tight. Give animals +5 permanent. Are we going to make it? Yeah, we're going to make it. It's just a little spicy, that's all. But we're going to make it just fine. You can make somebody black, I don't care. You made the same guy black, that's fine. I mean, look, we barely made it. I really should be using my ghost pepper and stuff. I will, okay, I will. Holy frick. Big old guy. Move all your other animals to random spaces. Score my points again for each one that lands next to me. I gain the abilities and points of other animals in corners. Do I care about this, man? This would be if I do a lot of plays, which I suppose I kind of do, right? I think I've put too many animals in my deck. It's not good. This is going to rock, though. Because we're going to play you, which played this guy, which mirrored this guy. We're already basically there. And you get this guy again. Yep, keep going. Are we there? Yeah, we're there. Okay. Can I Ghost Pepper this guy? Not yet. Please, would you just Ghost Pepper on your next turn? I gain the points of my sea neighbors. Yeah, you can scale really fast. I'm adding too many animals, man. I'm adding too many. Okay. Keep in mind, the first son of a gun you play is going to get doubled. Summon the leftmost animal in your hand next to me. I gain its points. I'm fine duping a manta ray because we always benefit from it. Yeah. And then we're going to do another manta ray. You can always sea urchin in the bottom corner, which I think will be a good idea. So play your sea urchin. You haven't drawn your good guys, but here's where things are going to get kind of crazy, okay? Summon the leftmost animal in your hand. I gain its points. So you summon the turtle. Now you play this guy right here, and he's going to gain basically 200 points, right? Which is crazy. So yeah, do it. Yeah, absurd. He gained 269 points. Yeah, big numbers. I like them. I'm a big fan of having the numbers be big. And then you can get buffed a little. Manta Ray comes in. Good. You can get buffed a little. I mean, we will win if I play him, but I would rather just... I don't really care about money. I'd rather get some permanent buffs on my guys. And then let's just see what the hell happens here. So move him to random spaces. Holy crap, he's really good, man. Okay, yeah, he's really good. There's a lot of pretty good stuff going on here. I'm a fan. I am a fan. Another one of him seems a little overkill. Because my deck is good, man. We don't want to touch it. A random mythical, give a sea animal plus permanently. Every 8th play scores double points. Create a mirror space on each corner. Brother, this is really good. That's absurd. When an animal in your hand gains points, it's permanent? What? Although I guess what actually gains points in hand? It's only when I play them. So yeah, I don't really care, actually. Transform an animal into a random mythical. It's a way to get just better stuff. I think that is smart. And then I think that a sea animal plus 10 permanent, you might as well. This guy's just getting buffed to an oblivion. Ah, because as you're drawing, you're getting less points. I understand. Make you a random mythic. Okay. Permanently double the points of the leftmost animal in your hand. That's pretty good, okay? That's pretty good. Give you plus 10 permanent. This is going to activate twice if I put him on a mirror. Which is equally crazy. Okay, yeah. So start with this. You'll get a second one of him, but like, who cares? And then just put this guy here to mirror around. He becomes a 582. Okay. But I will say, like, we gotta hit 1,300. So this is starting to ramp up for sure. Let's put you here. But then, like, this is pretty strong. I mean, that just immediately more or less gets us there. And then we'll just start buffing our guys on the bottom. That went fine. Couple of buffs to our lads in hand at the end. Keep it going. Keep it going. Another Manta Ray, I'm going to tell you, I don't mind him, but I don't need him. I'm just going to take this. I don't need anybody else. Keep up the good work. Yeah. We're going to play you. Because I don't mind having two of you. But at that point, I might as well make you Rainbow, right? And give you some perma buff. Because I like more of you. So play more of you. You summon him. Then you do this, which will summon him, which summons 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 him. And then from here, he summons him. Are we there yet? Not yet. Okay. And then we do this, and then you go up there, and then you go up there, and then you go up there, and then you do this. Yeah, man. And then you mirror, and then you mirror, and then you get extra, and then I would like to play this jellyfish, but I won't be able to. That's okay. You think I care? I'm pleased with everything. Score my points again for each neighbor. Don't care. Land neighbors, don't care. Don't care. Really don't care, if I'm honest. Okay. 2 random snacks is okay. When an animal eats a snack, also feed it to every animal in your deck. It's the craziest item I've ever seen. Like, excuse me, what? When you play an animal next to the same animal double its points, holy frick, what? These are all really good. How do I get all of the money? This is really good because we can... Where's the... I got too much stuff, man. When you play an animal, give it 5 for each neighbor that shares both color and type. If I feed this... I mean, this is a mistake, right? Because I feed this to somebody, and now it transforms my entire deck into a random sea animal, which would kill a lot of the synergies that I have. It was a bad idea, okay? If I feed a guy this, does this give every animal in my deck plus 10? Or does it give every yellow in my deck plus 10? This is crazy because I have 5 of this guy, and I would just keep doubling his points over and over. It has to be that. As good as this is, man, this is going to be absurd for us. And then I'm still fine with taking this because I'm not gonna do the nonsense. Add treasure spaces, explore them to win prizes, but I don't get gold. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Alright, yeah. Put honey on a space. Surround it with ants. I'm not sure that I cared about this at all, but... I mean, the fact that was 238 is kind of crazy. I could redraw my hand. Please don't tell me that counted as adding an ant permanently to my deck, man. Did this activate? I don't think I played an animal. I want to redraw. As good as that hand is, yeah, I want this guy. I can't play him because the ants are in my way. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, first of all, make him a random... Did I just ruin my deck? Can I play any of these guys now? Yeah, because he's black. Okay, yeah. 15 for each of your souvenirs. I mean, you're a 409. That's pretty good. It's fairly solid. I almost... But I need... I want to play you. I mean, adding another one of you is not horrible, I guess. Put it here, though, because I need to be able to play off of it. So now you've given me another one. I'm going to play him here to get 2 of him. And now he's a double 877. Then we can just play... I think I botched this, man. I can't play any of... I can play this guy right here. Why can't I play... I can play him there. Okay. I gain the points of my sea neighbors. I would like you to do that so you can gain a lot. Okay. Very good. That's a win. I mean, we did pretty good, in my opinion. We had 4 plays to go. I've unlocked a billion things. I want to work overtime. I want to see just how deep this deck can go, man. Let's mess around. Because I think this deck has some legs. I just feel like it's like really close to this deck being crazy good. Because we have a lot of this, like, things just scale like nuts. Although I'm gonna tell you, 9,000 is really hard. I mean, that's really hard. I actually think we will not get this, right? This is a lot. We drew Mr. Manta Ray, which is cool. I can play him, but he ain't gonna do much for me. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, like, we're cooked. So, cool. I mean, I'm glad we won, but 9,000 is a hell of a... Oh, we drew a Manta Ray, so we continue. 9,000 is one hell of a jump. Dude, I love the fact that the endless mode kicks your ass. That's awesome. Because most endless modes are just boring. I love an endless mode that isn't boring. So we just unlocked 1 billion new things, which is very exciting. Including more difficulties and new zookeepers and whatnot. Also challenges, which is kind of fun. Let's play again, okay? Let's play again. We'll play as Skylar this time. So sky animals have +1. And we have a lot of difficulties, and like, screw it, I'll play on the highest one. Let's go crazy. Goals increase faster, applies all the previous ones, which goals are higher, and I have less plays. Okay, so it's like proper harder. And we got new people. Who do we got? We got Parakeet, so +1 for each other animal in play. Okay. Guinea Pig, he's just a guy. And then Goldfish, who's just a guy. So 3 dudes, 4 land, 4 sea, 4 air. Good enough for me. So we want to prioritize playing our parakeets last, right? Like, because we're going to get the most points out of them existing last. And I think if you do it like this would probably be pretty okay for monetary gain, so I'm chill with this. When you use me to complete a day, permanently transform me into a random animal with plus 20. Okay, wait a minute. You're crazy. If I have a neighbor with no abilities, plus 1 play. I kind of like you too, but you are fun. So let's play the stupid animal. So I gotta somehow get this to 25. Which is not going to be easy. I'm just gonna be honest. But let's figure out how to do it, okay? So we play you. Well, I mean, we won't be doing it on this one, that's for sure. Not drawing him makes it a little hard for us to to play him. But we'll find them, okay? We'll find them. If you have a C, plus 1, don't care. Seagull to create a plus 5. He's a 9. I mean, dude, I think that this is one of those take the high points kind of play. I think that you take a 9. Permanently transform into a random land animal. Plus 3 permanents, not bad. What do we got down here? I can buy 2 of these and a gem. Let's take the gem for 50% off. When you play an animal, it gets plus 1 for each neighbor. When you play an animal, give it plus 5 for each neighbor and shares both color and type. When you play an animal to a bonus space, give it plus 3. Give me this because it's just like passive points. This is so hard to make happen. Give me the skewer. Give me a permanent red, and then I'll carry $1. Okay, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen. So how the hell do we get you? We got to get to 29 on the dot. So you're going to be 27. Then I play... But the problem is that when I play an animal, it gets plus 1 for each neighbor. If I do this, he gets plus 1 and he... Well, okay. So I do this. And then I put him here. And now he's going to transform into a woodpecker that creates a 2-time space. And he's a 30. Okay. I mean, that seems really good to me. When you use me to complete a day, I go away forever and get you a random souvenir. Okay, I'm just going to take all of these. That's fine. So a times 2 space. I mean, you're a 29 right out the rip. And then we win. And that's a lot of money, man. This is the thing, is you can stack a ton of money early if you can get one, like, crazy good guy. So I almost don't want to stack the deck right now. Like, let's just calmly move along. And in fact, I kind of want to thin the deck. I like the Sky Soda. I like the Skewer, too. I like a lot of this. When an animal eats a snack, gain permanent. Sea animals won't be played. When you play an animal, give it plus 1 permanent. It's just scaling forever, man. I think you do it. We took a lot of stuff, but that's okay. Normal day, but fancier, so it's harder. And this guy, when I use him to complete a day, he goes away forever. I would like you to go away forever. Because I don't really care about these goldfish. You can become a random... You're another woodpecker. Okay. That's fine. So you go here. I can always buff you with the skewer. But we can always put you... To be fair, we can put you on like a plus 3. And it's actually kind of strong. You're going to be kind of good. 32. And then you go here. That's 44. I need just a couple points. Yeah. And that's 49, and then I play the Hermit Crab. He goes away and gives me magnets. Give your first and last play plus 6. Okay. There's a lot more going on right now, but it's working. Transform your leftmost animal in hand into a random animal. I mean, that's crazy. The Black Panther. Wakanda forever. Give your gems plus 1 permanently. That's also good. I could just take the skewer, but dude, I kind of like the stork. And we're running this air build. Transform your leftmost animal in hand into a random animal. It could be anything. There's 220 some animals in this game, man. It could be anything. I think I would rather just do this. But, like, again, a 13 is pretty good. Okay, I'll add it. For now, I'll add it. So, create the ×5 space. See, this is where, like, I don't really want to get rid of my parakeet. But I guess I will, right? So he gets transformed into another stork. Okay. Play the parakeet, and then you can transform the goldfish into another air animal. I mean, we have literally half our deck is air animals. It's not bad, okay? I'm not complaining about that. Give the leftmost animal in your hand my points. Point bonuses on me are permanent. This is insane, right? Like, the value add we can gain from him. I gotta figure out how to make it work, but I can just tell that's strong. So let's make it happen. Okay, put you here. We have drawn garbage is the reality. So I would like to not draw garbage. The stork is going to be very kind to me here. Turn my goldfish into something good. Baboon. I don't mind the baboon, okay? I mean, I don't think that it's the greatest animal ever, but it's a mandrill. Sorry. It's what's his face, Rafiki in The Lion King. Give all animals of my color in your hand my points. Yeah. I just gotta make you blue, or I gotta make you red. Yeah, you will scale my Zubop, okay? I can also thin the deck, which I do like too. +1 play for each sky neighbor. Wow, you're really strong. This is like the big brain. This is also really good. This is the big brain. Because I mean, is this permanent? I know that point bonuses on you are permanent. This is genuinely a difficult decision. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think it has to be that, man. I think it has to be that. And then I need to thin the deck for sure. When you get a new animal, give it +7 permanently. We can take that. When you play a sky to the top of the zoo, give it +5. We're going to take that. We're going to take this. And then I'm going to leave. I didn't even look at the drum, man, and I don't care, okay? I don't care. So, give the leftmost animal in your hand my points. Okay? We're going to do that on... I can't play you, you son of a gun. I make you red. Except, I need to make you red. So I'm going to make you red. And then play you here. Then I'm going to give you +3 and give the leftmost animal in my hand your points, which means he is now a 39. Yeah. And then I just play him. And get me out of here, okay? I would like to ghost pepper my guinea pig, but we'll get there. I'm not too concerned about that. Do I like you? +1 play, plus point spaces, +2, 5 permanently, or another red. Right now, you're red, so yeah, we like red. We like red. We would like to turn more guys red. Point bonuses on you are permanent. Okay. Create a +5 space to start. Then you need to play this sucker, because I need to buff this guy. So play him. Your buff is amazing. And you get played on the top row to get even better. Although, hold on. Because if I put it here, then you get double the points. Right? which is crazy. So I need to make you red. So that you can go here. And then you get 63 points. And now you get 2 times the points. And that should be permanent on you? Yeah, okay, it is. It's the strongest animal of all time, man. I mean, it's like actually busted, I think. I think it's way too good. I don't want any of these. So just give me the blue snow cone. We want red snow cone. I want red animals to have +1. First sky you play each day gets +15. That's fine. I'm going to just be perfectly honest with you. All we really want to do is thin this deck down to just be Queeblebop and woodpeckers. Color Wars. Each space has an animal. Animals that don't match it score half points. That sucks. There's a lot of red in the middle. There's reds on the top too. Okay. Oh, this still sucks. I don't have a yellow even in hand. I need to kill you. Because you're just absurdly terrible. My beautiful Queeblebop. You can do great things for me, gamer. You can do great things for me. But I don't want to play you yet. So I'm playing you. But you get half your points. You give all animals of your color in your hand your points. Yeah. So play... You're not gonna draw... You might draw red. I don't know. Just play him, okay? You can't play him. That's a good point. That's a good point. I need to play you here first. Draw red. No red drawn. That's okay. Draw him. Play him. Woodpecker goes here. ×2 on a red. That's unfortunate. We don't care anyway. Because... although that's is permanent. So the permanent 50% applied to him. So I think he lost points during that. Which is obviously not amazing. Take the lovebird. Can I just apply it to you now? No. The lovebird could be fine. We're gonna take him. Give all animals of my color points. The ×2 is also really good. We gotta do this first. And then you got a stork. Your ×2s are on the bottom, unfortunately. A bear. Like, start working this guy to the top. You want him to be red. We can play the bear on the bottom. I mean, look, he'll buff all the lads. Which is fine. And then it gave all of them that amount, which is actually really good. And then you summon a copy of you. Which is, I mean, it's really good. All in all, that was pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that. I would have liked to get my guy so that I can continue to scale him. But I copy your last play's points. Summon moths to fill my row. I copy your last play's points. I'm going to tell you, you're a big part of what I'm doing. Transform this crappy guinea pig, please, into a crappy jellyfish. Fantastic. Create a +1 play space. That's in the middle of scenic nowhere, man. Create a +5 space. I would like to create a ×2 space. And I would like to try to buff my guys. We can win at any point. That's not the concern. I don't care about money. I care about buffing this guy. So I'm more than happy to just extend this as long as possible. Unfortunately, I have to just go for it. He'll gain a +5 permanent from being up there, right? Animals in the sky. Yeah, no. Yeah, animal in the sky. Money's garbage, but you're fine. +1 play for each sky neighbor. You're really good. You're really good. You're really good. Yeah. You just make my life easier. I would like to get rid of some animals, please. First play each day gets points equal to the number of different souvenirs. You have +1 play. Just fine. When you summon an extra animal, summon an additional copy. So, like, my lovebirds become pretty good. But I'm going to tell you, we live and die by Vogelpop. So I actually hate all of these. I want ghost peppers. I want random snacks. Create a permanent copy of an animal and put it on top of your deck. That rocks. That's really good. We want reds, and we want reds. I feel good about this. I feel very good about this. You gotta go because you're trash. I would like you to be red. Permanent copy you gotta do on Vogelpop, okay? Put honey on a space. And then put ants around it. It's points, okay? I don't care anything beyond that. Play the bear. There's my guy. There's my beautiful boy. Okay. Do this. Yes. Yes, that's very good. Create my ×2. It's on the bottom. I just gotta hunt for it. Create my ×2. That's fine. This is fine. And then ×2. Walk me the hell out of here. I should have created a permanent copy of you, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, I just take. I don't need... I need to just thin this deck. Everything is thinning this deck at this point. Jellyfish is garbage. Get rid of them. It's a trash animal, and I hate them. Okay. You got plays. The ×2 gotta go down. Yeah. Welcome Doobie Pop to the game. I'm going to take it. I'm going to run. ×2 him. He is now worth 844. You copy the last play's points. Yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty good. When you use me to complete a day, get a random souvenir. But you stay forever. Wow, I could farm. I could farm, but I don't feel the need to. I would like to just thin my deck. I could take... Yeah, maybe you're good. The thing is, this guy is going to always end the day. I just have to draw to him. Just take the yellow snow cone. I need to get rid of animals. Give an animal +100 permanently is... Again, I mean, it's good. +1 hand size is so vastly important. It has to be done. Because this gives you more opportunity to get stuff. I'm going to carry money, man. The board is filled with land, sea, and sky. Only animals of that type can be played there. Screw you. I hate that. I'm unhappy about that. Okay. Give me my +1 play. Leftmost animal gets your points. You may never get played. I'm just going to tell you right now. And I can't even play him there because of this. Yeah, you're so annoying. Okay. Played this here. And then that means that I can then play this guy to get 3 additional plays, which is very solid. Yeah. And then you come in and generate a ×2 space. And then Vogelpop comes in. Give me Vogelpop. Transform this parakeet. Who cares, man? A vulture. Get a random snack. Honestly, sure. I'm chill with that. Thanks for the snack. Holy crap, you gave me a mythic fish egg. Yeah, that's pretty good. You gotta go here. Dude, where is he? My guy ain't in the deck. You go here. My guy ain't in the deck. I'm going to lose because I didn't draw my animal. That's... that's freaking brutal. That's brutal. He's the most important guy and I didn't draw him. That sucks. It could have been beautiful. It could have been beautiful. Yeah, I actually just lose. That blows. I didn't thin fast enough. Well, I mean, you can... Oh, you parakeet for +1 play, and then you draw Vogelpop. Just kidding, we're so back. Just when you thought I was out, they pulled me right back in. The greatest play of all time. Okay, very good. Don't care about any of these. Yeah, literally don't care. Even the honey I don't care about. This is trash. I'll take it. I want to put it directly into the trash can. It sucks. I need to start copying my Vogelpop. I understand that's also not how you pronounce his name. So don't tell me that I don't know what I'm doing. Play this guy. +1 play. Vogelpop has entered the party. I need you to somehow get played. You're going to give me a random snack. Holy crap, man. Transform an animal into a mythic is freaking nuts to just randomly pull. You know what? I don't really like this guy. So I'm gonna do this. Permanently double all of your point spaces. Do I like that? I mean, I can't play him, unfortunately. We can win immediately if I want to. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's time for Vogelpop to have multiple so we don't run into this issue again. I am going to... Yeah, this is actually awesome. I am going to take a little time to buff my lads. And then we can buff Megalodon. At any point, we can just end this, right? But ideally, you put down a ×2, and then I lay down a ×2, and then now you're worth 3,500. I get no money, okay? We did this to buff him. But that's fine. I have the abilities of all animals in your hand. It could be insane. Give all your empty and plus point spaces +20, which means you get permanent. I don't really care about any of these. I think you're at least fun. You know what? I will take my 6 money. And then I will purchase some insane item, and we will walk out of this. Create a 2x space. I mean, look, you're good. You're a good animal. Permanently create a starting space, blue snow cone. If your hand has 4 different colors, you get double gold for remaining plays. I mean, look, that's just valuable. Roll, please. Permanently created ×2 is a huge value add, man. Gem buffs being double. I mean, there was good stuff here for sure. I would like to discard that snack permanently. I'm never gonna play the yellow or blue snow cone either, but just mess with it for now. So +1 for each sky. Transforming him I don't really like. So we're gonna do this. It only buffs him. Well, it buffs him too. You know what? ×2. See ya. Let's not mess around. I mean, let's take money, because now we're getting 10 money for the remaining. And we can stack some cash. Although I'm going to tell you, we may not even get another shop. Score my points again for each red in play. I'm going to tell you, I actually would rather just not have you, because Queeblebop just wins. So, I wish I could just go put him up on the top. I'm just going to slowly work him. Let's do this intelligently. I put you here. Then I put you here. Then I put you here to generate plays, which is so silly. And then I put you here. And I like that a lot. You're worth 7,000. I mean, how am I going to be upset about that? He's strong boy, man. He's strong boy. He's very, very good at video game. I like him a lot. I just take garbage. Who cares, man? Sky Animal +10 permanently. It just doesn't matter. Double an animal's points permanently is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Please roll. Okay. Yeah. Double a space's point bonus. Does that mean... Like, humor me on this. Center of the zoo is a black hole. Frankly, who cares? If I double... I can't do that. Fair enough. Fair enough. But what I can do... Is this the final day, man? Yeah, it is. Worth 9,000? Yeah, I'll double your points. And while you're at it, yeah, I'll double your points. And then I will play this guy. And then, yeah, I'll play this for 28,000 points. That seems good to me. That seems pretty good. Is Vogelpop, man. He's the greatest bird I've ever seen. He's a total gamer. He's just the strongest animal of all time. So there you go, man. I mean, look, I will try to work overtime at this point. Because I think that bird can. 28,000 is a lot. I mean, that's a lot. But sure, you're a +6 now. And then permanently double all your point spaces. I mean, to be fair, there is some crazy stuff that can happen there. You just gotta draw your guy. I would like you to draw your guy. This guy has all of the juice of my hand, which is kind of crazy. Which makes him, like, kind of good. Now, I will say that this is a huge... Oh, frick. Give one of each... Oh, God, it's going crazy. +1 play for each land neighbor. Okay. I mean, this is chaotic. Obviously, there's my guy. But I do need to, yeah, I need to do that. And then I need to do this. And then you're worth 14,000. You're worth 14,000. And we do make it, okay? I worked overtime. How deep can we go, gamers? How deep can we go? Double my points for each differing. Score my points again each time this is triggered. When I'm played to a corner, summon me to other corners. I don't care about any of this. I don't care about any of this. You're 14,000. Okay. Create some more ×2s. 160,000? Have you lost your mind? I can't compete with that. You have the abilities of everything in hand. Unfortunately, that ain't good enough. You're worth 48,000. 57,000. Dude, I mean, we can't compete. We cannot compete. You have the abilities of everybody in hand. I could make you green. And then you... I'm unlocking a billion things at least. Summon all of the animals from your hand next to you. Okay. I mean, yeah. It's points. And more importantly, it brings in my other Queeblebops. Yeah. He's not good enough. Okay. +1 play for each C neighbor. Yeah, unfortunately, that is also not going to get the job done. Play him here. That's a good Queeblebop. He's a 50,000 Queeblebop. I'm going to tell you that I sincerely don't think it's enough. Like, he's good, but I ain't getting 15,000, so... Unfortunately, we do be what the people call cooked, man. We do be a little bit cooked. It was a hell of a try. I don't know how you do better than that. 160 is absolutely nuts. What a game, right? This is such a fun game. Zoominoes, so many unlocks and so many new things, and I mean, it's just we keep on going, man. We keep on going. We've unlocked a bunch of zookeepers. I mean, I'd love to mess around and play with more of them, see what there is to see. We've got challenges now. 2 for 1, get a copy of your reward picks and goals increase faster. Starting with some crazy stonefish, castaway, and warthog. I mean, we got all kinds of nonsense. 218 animals in the game, 112 souvenirs. I mean, we've only seen 1/4 of the animals in the game. In this episode. So much to unpack, so much to explore. That's Zoominoes. Go check it out. Link in the description down below. I had a blast. Hopefully you did too. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.